Okay, Zach. Today we're going to make a video showing seniors how they can use AI to help them with their everyday lives.
We can do a couple different ideas and see if AI can help us with anything from videos that instruct them on how to do different things or just tips and tricks for technology, new or old, and different ways that it can be useful in their life and things that they might find value in. Things that might be frequently asked questions that would be useful to have a resource to go back to make sure that you can do all the different things that you need to do with technology.
Let's get started. So there's a microphone there. We have a senior technology program where we're giving Fitbit watches to seniors and teaching them how to use them. As part of that program, we've also put 150 seniors in Perry County through senior tech program where we taught them how to access the internet and how to use a laptop. We want to go ahead and film some videos here with Zach, my former intern, and myself that we could share with the senior technology participants. Give us some ideas on what might make good videos that would be relevant to that audience.
Unboxing and setup of how to even get the Fitbit out, charge it, pair it up with your smartphone or tablet is huge. That is definitely something that would be a struggle for a lot of people who are older who aren't super tech savvy or aren't super comfortable. This would be a really good idea for them there. Navigating the Fitbit interface, another very important thing because you need to know how to use it once you have it set up. Setting goals and challenges. How do you get your daily steps? How do you track your activity? How does that look? And how can we utilize the Fitbit to do that? That would be a very helpful thing. Understanding the data. What does it mean? What is it telling you? Heart rate zones, sleep stages, all that. How do you interpret it? Different things. Fitbit tips and tricks, showcasing lesser known features like silencing alarms, guided breathing exercises, exercise tracking, customizing clock faces. So that's another thing that you can do. And then general tech skills videos. So this could be something where it's not even necessarily about the Fitbit itself. Internet basics, email essentials, staying safe online, video calls with loved ones, tech support resources. So it's thinking about things that someone who is in that cohort would use technology for. And then added video ideas, testimonials, people who like it, ask them about it. Tech Q&A, day in the life of the Fitbit, film it. How does someone go about their day using the Fitbit? What are the things that they use in their day-to-day life? And then tips for filming, keep it simple, add visual aids, subtitles are helpful, positive, encouraging. And that says, let us know if we want anything else.
So notice it gives us a lot of information, a lot more than we specifically asked for, maybe. But let's go ahead and scroll back up to the general tech skills videos, and let's ask it to give us a script for general tech skill videos for a 10-minute video, or let's say 5-minute video for each of your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas you mentioned. Let's see what it does.
Mm-hmm.
So this is interesting. The first one was Internet Basic, and the scene is Zach sits at a desk with a laptop smiling at the camera. And so it's knowing it's talking to Zach.
Mm-hmm.
How cool is that? But in this chat stream, have we told it that you're Zach?
I don't believe we have.
Let's scroll back up and see.
Wait, no, you did. You said with your intern, Zach.
Yeah.
Yep, Zach, the former intern. Cool.
Okay, good.
So it is remembered that from all the way at the beginning, even though we didn't necessarily tell it that that is something that we wanted it to include, it decided that Zach was going to be a part of it. So
Okay.
email essentials, same thing. Stand near a whiteboard, basic email concepts written on it. Video performance is tethered to how it's delivered, obviously. And a lot of videos, especially on social media, do well with the whiteboard concept. So whether or not it knows that and is trying to use that, that's a really good strategy. And that's been one that has been shown to work and do well. Staying safe online, same thing. And it even says visuals. Show some examples of strong passwords, antivirus software, phishing scams, all kinds of stuff with that. And then continuing to response. So if you want to, you can have it continue on and do the rest of them. But as of right now, this is a pretty good start. You got 3 or 5. Sometimes it kind of runs out of space almost. And it says, well, here's what I got so far. Do you really want me to keep going? Because there's only so much that it really has the bandwidth to do or how much it's going to do before it makes sure that this is truly what you would like. And then you can truncate it and say, give me the first 2, give me the next 2, give me the last one. So that way it does it, but it does it in chunks. So it's not all at once, all 5 at once, because it can get overloaded and it can be a lot, especially generating a 5-minute script for 5 different things. That can be a big ask. So you can say, give me a 5-minute script for this one, then do it for the next 2, then do it for the last 2, and then so on.
Great. Let's switch gears a little bit here and say, let's give it some encouragement and say, great ideas. We will follow up on that. And over the next week, Zach can produce some sample videos using the scripts that they've outlined. Now let's look at potential scripts for how seniors might use AI.
Notice we are using a lot of typos here and it's still completely understanding what we're saying, which is perfect.
This is cool. So absolutely, let's explore potential scripts showcasing how seniors might use AI in their daily lives. So the first one is ask AI anything. Scene, a senior Mary sits comfortably in her living room with a smart speaker on her coffee table. And
It looks like she's going to use that smart speaker and she's going to ask it for the weather. She's going to ask it for the news headlines, things that she would otherwise get from maybe the paper, maybe it would be from the radio or from the TV, but she's going to use that speaker to do that, even playing some music that she likes, golden oldies. So something that is more what she would enjoy as opposed to something that I might listen to. She's going to go ahead and say, well, I want a certain kind of music, and I'm going to ask the smart speaker to give me that kind of music.